We have to put the jacket on slowly. Why is he rummaging through his shit?
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
Look, he's an asshole, that's the problem.
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write?
He's throwing things at her. He really is an asshole.
Origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
I think she forgot about the book quite some time ago.
True. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go.
If you see, like just then, what I was doing, it probably looked weird on camera, right? I was fixing my sock.
Is for you to find your son alive.
When I got the COVID,
and when it's all over,
it reduced the amount of swelling in my foot. Some of it returned, but it didn't return to the same degree. So there's less swelling in my foot, right? But my socks were all stretched to accommodate the swelling.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm having to adjust the socks. They keep falling off of one foot.
You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
Those jeans like expanded in leg length as she was pulling them on, did you notice? Why was he like trying to take her jacket anyway? That was never explained.
I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Oh, was hers like under his... Where's she going?
I was so afraid he wouldn't believe me. Wrong move, idiot. I should have admitted everything earlier.
I can't hear her. Is the audio better for you guys?
We'll find his son and prove he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am. I think I'm starting to fall in love.
I think she's one of those... The audios are right on your end? Good. So it's just me. Okay.
Now we gotta find his son. And I think I know where to start looking.
Care to share it with me, lady? So I know what general direction to... Wait, she had a room down here of her own, didn't she? It was right down the end. Where did 01 go? 203, 202. Where's 201? I have no idea where I'm directing it to. At all. Where are we going, lady? She has no more thoughts, apparently. This is her bike, right? Ah. We're finding out that guy's here.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. There must be some way of warning Ethan. Think, girl, think.
Come on, what was the damn number? Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Oh no. This is gonna be me, isn't it?
Come on, he's
Crap,
getting
it is me.
away. He's still on the move. We get him. He's making a run for it. He's
This
on
is
the
his
move.
great plan? This is a shitty plan, Ethan.
Whoa.
I distinctly said down. I distinctly said down. This dude's an idiot. He refuses to be saved. He's making his own plans here.
Please stop.
Yeah, that's why I told you to go down rather than up, dumbass.
It's over. On your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Just stumble onto a New York road. Great plan. Oh, now we're stealing a car. This'll help. This'll totally help convince the cops that we're innocent, is stealing a car. He's an idiot. Lover boy and escape master are the achievements. He's an idiot. If it is multiple personality syndrome, then I hope the other personality is smarter.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand.
Wasn't Gordy a thing in yesterday's
There is
stream?
no choice. Your investigation is for good.
Oh, great. Just great. Lauren screwed us over? Lauren, we're gonna die because of this bitch now. Great.
Lauren! Shit!
We got no chance of saving her until we're free ourselves. Okay.
Nothing's gonna work if I don't.
Oh, fuck's sake.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be redoing this, aren't I? Okay. Oh, let's save the idiot that got us killed. I fucked that up, didn't I? Right there. Shit. Lauren's dying. I knew earlier I'd fucked that up. Okay. Right, this is where it saved it, okay.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Now do we save Lauren this time? It looks like he's got her. Okay, good. I think I fucked that up earlier though. I think I could have got him out sooner and like bought him more time, you know?
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Oh, lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me.
I took that Nicorette too
Okay.
early and I'm paying a price.
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Swimming instructor. That's the achievement for saving Lauren. That's funny though, yesterday's game also had a Gordy, but it was like a mythological creature in a lake. It's an entrance. We're gonna be fighting here, aren't we? Fuck. Oh, just shooting people way faster. W. S. A. No, I was too late for the A. I fucked this up. Wait, I can do that better. I can do this better. The problem with that was I was trying to use the mouse and keyboard. For that matter, even with the mouse and keyboard, I could have done it better, but we'll see how it goes with the controller. Okay, here's our entrance again. Let's try the shootout again. Admit I wasn't prepared for him to do a shootout. Nothing about this guy screams, I'm gonna go on a mad shootout. Alright, let's see how this goes now. Let's see what the controller versions are. Better. So much better. How many of these dudes are there? Our boy's a good shot now. Look at that shit. We're a one-man crew. With eyes in the back of our head. One-man killing machine if you give me a controller.
Stay back! Don't come near me!
Seriously. He's that gutless when he tried to drown me.
Please, don't hurt me!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You clearly are.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
This gutless fuck.
I don't
Come on.
know! I swear! I don't know anything!
You clearly know something, or you wouldn't have tried to drown me, bitch.
Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
Uh-huh.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened.
Uh-huh.
He did. Gordy is my son.
Uh-huh. He just wanted to play.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash, like so many others.
Oh.
You disgusting pile of shit.
We hit him again.
And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
What's that button?
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know.
There's a mother?
Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer.
Okay.
There.
Which drawer? I'm gonna fail to save this guy, aren't I? He talked, so... And we kind of need him to cover up all the people we killed. We shot all of his goons. We need him alive to cover that shit up.
I already regret it.
That's a lot of dead dudes. And we're no longer a cop. Like, we need Mr. Construction Guy alive to cover our crime. Invincible, Scott, and kind-hearted. This is just... What if I did this on stream? Just looked around, my eyeballs right up in the camera. Friday, 9 AM, 4.9 inches. We got 5 inches of rain. That's 6 inches is a half a foot. Or a half a ruler length. Because 30 centimeters is 12 inches. That's a ruler, right? Which is a foot. So, if you don't do imperial measurements at all, 5 inches is just under half a foot.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member
The
of the
quarter
family?
circle thing is really
Yeah, you
annoying.
could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
A fan?
you.
Did they ask if we're a fan? Thank you. We have camera angles. They all suck. Alright, there we go. Room 19 at the end of the corridor. Why do I care about the flowers? $18, $17. So it should be this one, right? Yep. Okay. How did she find out about Anne Shepard? Oh, because they did the grave thing.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No,
You know what?
Mrs.
Why not?
Shepard,
They're
You want
never
pills?
on time with
Why not?
my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
At least they're feeding you, because I've heard some horror stories.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Do I know?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money.
Huh.
It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I kind of remember that when Dad was dying. You had to pay for the
Mrs.
television.
Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders.
But they put it in the room to tease
Perhaps
you.
you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse?
Like the
Where are my
hospital's free, but the
pills?
television they charged for. I don't know what I meant to get out of this.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.